I'm Fraser Travers with Brad Travers Jobs. My husband Brad and I are here. We run the website. We have more than 4,000 jobs posted on the website, and everything has to do with political, policy, and PR jobs here in Washington, D.C. I think the best way
Go ahead.
I can describe it is to give you a sense of Brad's career path, because he really, his career was so comprehensive and so encompassing of what we mean when we say political, policy, and PR jobs. It's not every career path is different in DC, but for the most part, people do tend to touch on all the different areas of politics and PR in this city. And so Brad got started, for example, with his first internship on the Hill. And he was able to transition that internship into his first full-time job with a senator. The senator then retired. Brad was then scooped up by another office, another senator hired him, and then when she retired, he was recruited by a major manufacturing firm and went to work for their DC office. They were super excited to have him. He'd been working for 2 US senators. He knew the Hill inside and out, and he's exactly what they wanted. And so now here he was in the private sector, working in a corporate position as a lobbyist. He spent several years there, and then he was recruited by an agency. And what we mean by that is that he went to a firm that had a number of different clients, and so he was able to work on different issues for different corporations and interests. And that was certainly still lobbying, but also getting a little bit more into the PR kind of side of things. And eventually then he got scooped up by another agency, and he was the CEO of a major healthcare trade association. So those are all examples of the kinds of jobs that you would have in a political policy or PR world here in DC. And there's certainly other paths or way to do it, but I think his career kind of explains what we mean by that.
I think your career did too. I mean, you started out working for a PR agency and then a trade association.
Yep.
And then a very prominent member of Congress saw your writing skills and hired you as a press secretary. Mm-hmm. And then she went from a press secretary on the House side to a legislative assistant on the Senate side. So really, it's
It can go any way, but the bottom line is when we talk about what it means to be in a political job or a policy job, it can be on the Hill, it can be off the Hill with a major corporation, it could be in an agency, it could be a trade association or a think tank, and we have experience pretty much with all of those, and it's just kind of what a DC career looks like.
So we're Brad and Fraser Travers, and we run bradtravers.com, a place where you can go to find your dream job in DC.